All right. All right, let's see how we're doing here. Um my cats are going crazy. Of course they decided to go crazy now. Um I hope you guys can hear me okay. Is the text backwards for you? Um no, okay. It looks backwards to me. So, um I'm going to apologize for a couple things on this stream. So, the way I had to set up my space here is my camera is on my desk. So, there's going to be some shaking, and I'm going to try to minimize it as much as possible. Also, my cats are going crazy. So, um, they decided right now was the perfect time to start playing. So, if you hear them in the background, yeah, there's just I'm out in the living room and they're crazy. So they were sleeping up until now, and then I decided to go live, and they were like, "Hey, let's play." And then up until like going live, there was the carpet cleaners cleaning one of the other apartments like right below us. So there was a lot of interesting things leading up to this that made it kind of hectic. But here we are. Can you hear me okay? They're gonna pull on like the cords and stuff, and it's gonna shake this camera, and it's gonna be really frustrating. Um, but yeah. Also, there will be ads that play on this. I tried to space them out as much as possible, um, so that way you weren't bombarded with ads during this. But I do have them running. So okay, let's get right into it. So here is my album where it stands like currently. Again, I apologize for the shaking. I tried to set up the camera in a different way, but it wasn't working. I need to figure out a different setup for this, but um this is just what it is right now. So here's my album currently. I used a Nightmare Before Christmas little golden book. Um and I don't know. I probably should have used a different one because like it clearly says Christmas on the book, but it looks very Halloween, so I'm going to go with it. Or I went with it because this is my album. And then my front page, this is a kit from Studio Calico. So that is most of that is what most of the supplies are from, is from Studio Calico, the Studio Calico kit. Um, and so this is just the paper from there. I just cut it down and did like minimal embellishments because I wanted the house to stand out. It's really tripping me out because the camera is like flipped from what I can see. But as long as you guys can see everything the right way. So um, I scrap lifted this from another crafter. Um, I've seen Hiba Alcibi do it and a couple other like crafters do this, and I really liked the idea. So I scrap lifted that, and I really like how it turned out. And then this is my kind of like flashback page. So this is all like me and my brother, um, Halloween costumes growing up. I really like how this one turned out. As soon as I saw this paper um, with all the little Polaroids, I thought that that would be so cute to do like a flashback. Because we don't dress up anymore. We don't have kids. So, you know, this is really just a way to showcase like costumes and stuff in my album. So I really like how that turned out. I also downloaded the Crate Paper Hey Pumpkin digital kit. So I used some of that as well. And then this is my fall favorites. I did 13 things. Um, And this one took like 3 or 4 tries to get right, but I finally got it right. So, and I really like how it turned out. This I just did as a reel on Instagram. So it is me reaching 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So I wanted to add that into my album because it doesn't only have to be about Halloween. This one I just did as like a cozy, cozy spot. And the coziest person in this house is always our dog, maybe. Thanks. It was really exciting to hit that 1,000. That was a big milestone. And then I just kind of talked about it on the back here. She's always wrapped up in a blanket, super cozy. This is one of the last pages I did. So this is just like kind of what's in my cart, things that I'm wanting to get for the house and for the cold weather coming up. This is obviously a blank page that's ready to have some stuff added to it. And then this one, I cut this down the middle and did this little flip out here. And I'm not really sure what I want to add on the inside of this, but I like how it is right now. So it's going to stay like this for now. And then I added, this is another page that I just did recently with us going to the Eras tour. So again, like October Daily, it doesn't have to just be about Halloween and like spooky stuff. I just kind of did it of stuff that happened in October. We also had our wedding anniversary in October, but we didn't do anything, so I didn't document it. But yeah. And then this is walking our dog. And I really enjoy doing that once the weather gets cooler. And this kind of goes with that. So I worked on this on a Twitch stream. And I am going to finish that today. And then I have a couple other spreads that I'm going to do, layouts that I'm going to do today. And yeah, hopefully it'll all go good. I haven't planned out this time, which is good because the last time I did some crafting on live, it did not go as planned because I did not plan things out. All right, sorry, I forgot a couple tools. Finish setting things up. No, it's me. I forgot a couple tools. Is the shaking really bad? I need to figure out a better filming, better filming space. I really need to figure that out. Okay, so here's kind of, this is all what I'm documenting. So here's what I have left of the kit. I just have some scraps and a few little, a few papers. I want to use as much of the kit as I can, obviously, so I don't have a whole lot left over. And then this is just some of the elements that I'm documenting tonight. Winston found our stash of paper bags, so that's been fun. Okay, so I want to finish this spread, or this layout tonight. First things first. Let's finish that. So I need to punch my holes first. Also, there's no music. I'm sure I could figure it out, but as of now, there's no music in this drink. I don't think. Can you hear music? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to. I don't really want to mess around with it. Okay, so the last thing I did, I tried to use these Halloween alphas that I have, but they're really big. So I tried to use these, and I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it is because I'm on the like I'm just using YouTube, the YouTube platform. So I tried to use this last time, and I had to like pull them all off because I didn't have the letters to write what I wanted to write. And I'm thinking I could write like autumn walks. Oh, I don't have an L. I used both of my L's. This only came with 2 L's. Ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I had to make an L last time. I could do that this time, I guess. But I was going to do fall stroll, but that's just too much. So I think I'm going to do like autumn walks. I know we don't say autumn here in America, but I think it'll work. All right. If you are in here watching, hello, welcome. I am finishing up my October daily today. Well, kind of daily. I don't really do daily because we don't do that much. So if you are in here and you're a crafter, what are you working on right now? We would love to hear. All right. This K is going to be like super tall. That's going to look dumb. I guess I could go with this smaller K and then the smaller S. I'm fine with that. It's the same as the other, but oh my gosh. These cats. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. It looks like wakes. I don't know. In my head, I'm like, I know that it's not an L, so my brain, autumn's not going to fit. Autumn's not going to fit. I guess I could go back and do fall. Since I'm, and then it'll kind of bring back the idea of the L's like being no, not that one. Oh, come off nicely, please. These letters, the adhesive is like very strange. Okay, that works. And then we'll just do two. Oh, yeah. Friggin' crazy. All right. That's not that cute, but it's gonna have to do. Stop it. Cats are attacking me. Sorry. Oh, what if I made this F bigger? Or what if I cut this E and made the F bigger? See, the adhesive like comes off of the actual letter. I like these letters, but they're weird. Okay. I'm just going to turn this into an F. Man, this camera's shaking so much. I'm so sorry. Oh, that looks better. It looked weird with that tiny, tiny F. It still doesn't look the best, but it looks better. So I'll take it. And then maybe I'll add a little sticker. All these cats. Like a pumpkin. Pumpkin. They're playing with the yeah, it was my chair. I know, it seems like a lot more sensitive on this. Or it seems a lot more sensitive than it was like, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Let's add this skull guy. That's really cute. I tried to have it to where it was on the ground, but the camera didn't have the correct orientation. So so it wasn't working. Okay, I'm gonna call this good. But I could have filmed it on my desk. Maybe that cart the monitors. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, let me see if I can figure it out. I'm gonna probably turn off the camera real quick. All right. I'm still here. I'm gonna try to figure out this camera situation. You know what? That's not going to work because, for one thing, if the cats climb into it, then they're going to shake it. And one of the reasons why I had the problem before was that the image was like upside down. So let me see what I could do here. Apologies. This is a terrible stream so far. It's probably going to go to an ad soon too, if you haven't already gotten one. Hey, stop. Sorry. Deal with the animals. Yeah. I just couldn't get the Streamlabs stuff ready in time. So, it just wasn't going to work. I needed more time to like get it ready for this. Okay, you can see all my streaming stuff. Let's see here. I think this will be better. Just have to do the initial shaking from getting it in the right frame. Yeah, possibly. I put the camera just like next to me on the ground. I shouldn't bump into it too much. Okay, I think that's okay. And now just kind of reorient my stuff. If you're just joining me, I'm sorry. I'm reorienting everything on my desk. So this is a bad time for you to come in, but I'm glad you're here if you're here. Okay. The thing is, okay. Can you hear me okay? The microphone's kind of far away from me now. Wait, let me move it. I can do some adjusting here. Okay, you can see it in there, but that's okay. This gives me a little bit more space to work in. Okay, I think we're okay. The cats are still like going crazy in here. I don't know. They're driving me bonkers. Like, they decided right now was the perfect time for them to cause a ruckus. Okay. Try to get that out of the way. Okay, sorry, it's gonna shake a little bit right now because I'm trying to get the cable out of the way. Just got back from ad. Okay, welcome back. Okay, I think this will be better. The camera's not going to shake unless I bump the tripod. So I think we're good. Okay, so the problem now is that like I'm sitting like way over here, so I'm gonna have to like I'll be coming at you from like the side of the camera. I'll figure this all out for next stream. Okay, so I want to document 1989 coming out. And I got this ready to go. So I printed out the album, and then I printed out the actual vinyl, and I'm gonna cut that out. And that's cats. Oh my gosh, these cats, I swear. All right. Okay. You know, it's streaming. Streams are, whether it's YouTube or Twitch. But yeah, I'll probably try to get Streamlabs set up before I do this next time. But I just didn't have the time to do it. Because I kind of decided like not long ago that I would go live on YouTube because I felt like, you know, a lot of you who subscribed to my channel came from my craft room videos, and I wanted to share more crafty videos with everybody. So this is part of that. And so I wanted to share more crafty videos with everybody on my YouTube. And so I decided to stream here instead of on Twitch. I thought I had one of these pre-cut to size. I guess not. Oh yeah, that one's pretty much pre-cut to size. Okay, so what I want to do with this is I'm going to cut this down. This is like transparent sticker paper. I'm going to cut this, and I'm going to secure the edges so that way I can slide my album like in and out, and that'll have like my journaling on it. So that's the goal. These cats, I swear. Okay, I need 3 of them. All right. Oh, hi, Carrie. Thank you for joining for a scrapbook getaway. That's awesome. Where are you going? Somewhere in Canada or somewhere else? I've never been to like any sort of scrapbooking like getaway things. I feel like that would be so much fun to do. But I've never done it. Someday, maybe. Someday, maybe. All right. Sorry, this takes some concentration. So if I don't talk, it's because I have to line this up perfectly. All right, let's make sure this is going correct. I need to do this. Edmonton. That's awesome. That would be so much fun. I hope you have like such a great time. Okay. I bet you do, yeah. Because that's, what you get to focus on is scrapbooking. That's awesome. I love that idea so much. Yeah, I guess it would be called the mini album. So it's my October daily, October kinda daily, that I'm working on. Oh goodness gracious, my cats. And I made the album myself from a little golden book. So I don't really know what's considered a mini album, but I guess this would probably be considered a mini album. I hope everyone can see okay, because again, the way I had to put my camera, I'm kind of at a funky angle, so all right. I am liking this. Okay. It'd be great if my cats would fall asleep, but no. I'm also hoping that this page will work out as far as being able to get the album with like my drilling and stuff out of the album cover. I'm hoping. Yeah, it's so good. I've been listening to it a lot. I forgot how much I loved this album. Okay, so that goes in there, and it'll come in and out. That's great. Okay, now I need to decide if I want like a paper on the back of this to just kind of add something else. I could use this, like, this is cute. It doesn't really have anything to do with Taylor Swift, but I don't really care about that. Then there's these ghosts, which would be kind of cute. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of paper left, honestly. I could do this and have a little fun with the stripe. Yeah, because I'm not going to use that. Let's do that. Okay. We're going to do it on the top because I made my journaling for the bottom portion, I already pre-printed my journaling. I didn't pre-print my journaling for all of the spreads that I want to do today. But that's all right. Okay. Oh, sorry, a cat hit the tripod. Oh, goodness. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. All right. So then let's go back in with this and cut this out. Okay. These cats are monsters. Okay. And then we're going to put this. So I did my journaling already, like I said. And I talked about, so when she announced this album, I was coming home from LA with my friend because we went down there to attempt to get into the concert. We really tried. The night before Taylor announced 1989, we stood outside the stadium and just kind of listened to the concert. And then the night that she announced it, we were driving home and we were streaming that concert, which was her closing night in LA. And we were streaming it in the car, and so she has her different outfits for each era for the show, and she started to come out new ones, blue. It was all blue, and everyone was freaking out. We could hear everyone screaming on the stream of it, and it was so much fun to listen to. And then we got to I could see it. My friend was driving, so she didn't really she didn't see it, but I could see her coming out, and I was like, oh, it's blue. So it was really fun to watch it. So I want to put this. I feel like this I Put a Spell on You is a good one for this. So it was a really fun night too. And then I pre-ordered the album in the car. As soon as it was announced, I went on there and pre-ordered it. So that was really fun. Okay, so here's my little page, and it's gonna go in here. I'll be able to put the holes in the corners to where it won't hit my album. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to get the album in and out easily. I'm really hoping that I can, because that would just be terrible if I couldn't. Okay. So let's do that. put our holes in there. I guess. Again, sorry, I'm concentrating. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was, I don't know. It was something that I never really thought that I would do, like go stand outside a stadium for the entire concert and not go in, but it was pretty fun. And then I got tickets for next year, so get to go in and see the concert in New Orleans next year. So, okay. There's that. And then if I go like this, and I put this in here. Oh, I'm dumb. I have to do all the holes because it's got to go in to, it's got to go in there. But I think I have room. I don't know why I do this to myself like every time. I'm like, oh, I could just put these holes here, but no, you've got to put all of the holes because otherwise you're not going to be able to put the page in the album. I don't know why I do that to myself every time. I still think this is going to work. I hope so. Cross your fingers for me. Yeah, it is. Perfect. So then that'll go there. And then I can still pull this in and out. Nice. Excellent. Except for my holes are dumb. I don't know why this happens sometimes where like the holes just don't work. Okay. I just had to make these a little bit bigger, but it'll still work. You're just going to be able to see the album a little bit. Oh, that worked great. See, so now this will come in and out fine. And I've got my journaling on the back. Don't remember the last concert you went to. Well, you were in China for 10 years? And then you came home in the middle of the pandemic. So it's probably been a while. It's probably been a while since you've been to a concert. Okay. Now, what I think I'm going to do is, since Taylor Swift loves cats, I'm going to do my cat page right next to her. What would have been the last concert you went to? Last concert I went to was Jonas Brothers last week. And then we're going to a concert this weekend in San Francisco, which would be fun. And then probably the next concert I'll go to after that will be Taylor Swift in New Orleans in like a year from now. So yeah. All right. I saw I don't remember who it was now. Another crafter. I want to say Elise. Elise by Design. I saw her do like a cat layout with this Backstreet Boys. I went to a few Backstreet Boys concerts. Yeah, the crowds are a lot. The Jonas Brothers concert we went to last weekend wasn't too bad because it was in my city, and it was pretty small. It's a smaller venue, so it wasn't too bad. And we were able to get out really fast. So the crowds weren't crazy. The Taylor Swift concert is going to be insane. There's going to be a lot of crowds. And normally I don't like crowds, but I really want to see her concert. So I'm going to power through. And we're going to do it. We're going to do it because I have to see the show. So, we're going to make it work. But yeah, Backstreet Boys is my favorite. So I went to a few of their shows. I want to say 3 total. Like two in the early 2000s when they were like big, or the late 90s, and then one recently, or not recently. It still was like 12 years ago or so, when they were together. It was just the 4 of them, and Kevin wasn't with them at the time. And that was here in my town, which was great. But oh yeah, concerts are expensive. Okay, so I've got these pictures of my cats, and I thought it would be fun. There's this tag that says things that go bump in the night. And I thought that would kind of be a funny little prompt for these creatures. These crazy animals. Just trying to figure out how I want to backstage passes. That's awesome. I've only been backstage to one concert, and that was Rascal Flatts. I got to go backstage twice for their shows. I might pass out if I went backstage to a Backstreet Boys concert. Might pass out. I printed out too many pictures for this. For this spread. Oh, and that just kind of blends into that. Let's see here. Do I want to back this up? No. Okay. All right. This really does get lost. I could probably back this up with something. I'm going to be using this one for, or I could also, use this for, I've got this picture of me and Annalise and Monique from their wedding. Thinking. I'm thinking for like this picture of me with them. I don't think it'll be like a big spread. Okay. Just talking through some things here. Let me get some black paper. Oh, the cats have finally gone to sleep. Yay. '90s bands. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. That would be fun. What if I did something like this and added this to that? That would make this page like really thick, but that might be cool. And then I could have these go like that. Choices. Okay, I think I kind of like that because then I'm not, I don't know, it adds a little something. Something. I like going to concerts. The show we're going to this weekend is in San Francisco. And it's for my husband. It's one of his favorite artists. It's Liz Phair. And I don't listen to her much, but it's like a small venue, so it should be a fun show to see. Plus, we get to get out of town, so that'll be nice. But oh, you know what? This isn't even like cut straight. I'm gonna have to do that so I can trim it. Yeah, but I ended up getting Jonas Brothers tickets because I was sad about missing out on Taylor Swift tickets, and I really wanted to go to a concert. And then she announced more dates, and I was barely able to get tickets for a New Orleans show. It was insane. Buying tickets to Taylor Swift was crazy. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, wait, no. I don't know if I can do it. Nope. I was gonna try to see if I could get the music playing for you guys. Because no, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the okay. I'm gonna have to figure out the YouTube streaming for future ones, but we'll get better. Okay, so let's get this punched. Mm-hmm. Got stuck in here. Oh gosh. Okay. Last one. There we go. Trial and error. Yeah. Especially for this, because this is the first time I've done it on here. So, all right. I feel like that looks good here. I also don't know why it's all like messed up, because, or maybe this should go like down here. So it's all in the black. And then our little crazy monsters will file them in around here. They're so crazy. They're too big. I need to cut them down, but I don't want to lose the border is the problem. Guess I could lose this photo. It's kind of cute, but I can't use it for something else. And then that kind of works. I like that. And then I can add their names up here. Can kind of move this up a little bit. Okay, that's cute. That works. Let me punch this hole. And get a string for it. All right, I've got a couple options for string. I've got this, and then I've got a smaller green. I think I got this from the Dollar Tree like a long time ago. This might work. It'll bring a little color to the spread. Add a little color. Okay. Do that and then trim these off. And then they bring my, and then I always like to staple them just so they stay a little better. Okay. Let's stick this down first. Oops. All right. There are things that go bump in the night. These crazy cats who have finally gone to sleep. Nutters. I got Schmidt, I got his picture tonight because we hadn't taken many pictures of him since he's been sick a lot. So I took a picture of him tonight so I could have a good picture of him. And then Winston, I couldn't decide on a picture. So I did 2 small ones of him because he gets into everything. So I thought that worked really well. he's a little menace. Little menace. Okay, so I think that looks nice. And then I feel like, yeah, he's doing a lot better. Whatever medicine he's on now is really working for him. Okay, I'm bringing over my alphas here. See if we have something that would look nice. We've got this one, but I don't think I've used it a lot. So I don't have all the letters I'd need. I've got this one, but again, Winston. W. Oh, I only have one I. Oh, here's another green one. Oh, I might be able to get it between this and this. Or I could do green and the orange, and that yellow. I think I'm going to go with that. There's this one. That's a nice orange for Halloween. I even have two of those. Okay. So we could do these guys, but that's different green. So I don't know if that would look weird. Or we could go with orange, and I could bring like orange down in like a sticker or something. Okay, I think I'll do that. Because I think I should have enough with these to do both of their names. Winston. Yeah, next time I do a live, I'll have music going. Or maybe I'll have you come set up my Streamlabs, Kyle, for YouTube. If you're just popping in here, welcome. Putting together the last few spreads in my October daily. Just this is my first YouTube live, so just kind of trying it out, seeing how we like it. I've streamed over on Twitch before, but I thought since I had gotten so many new followers recently, or so many new subscribers over here on YouTube recently, and a lot of them came from my craft room videos, I thought that I would stream on here. All right. Okay, there's Winston. First, this had an ampersand, but I don't. I wonder if I have a ampersand stamp. I do. Miraculous. Let's do it in black. I'll bring the black up to the top. Where did I put my... Oh. Stamp cleaning ASMR. Okay. That works. All right. Let's do this. These are so delicate. Let's move this. Because I know I'll just like stick my hand right on top of it. Let me know if I'm spelling this wrong, because when you're putting down letters, sometimes it's hard to, like when you're doing it one letter at a time for some reason, like picking the letters off of the sticker sheet and setting them down, it's easy to get it wrong. Schmidt DT, right? Schmidt. That's definitely a sound. The cleaning the stamp, the squeakiness. I didn't say it was a good ASMR. I just said ASMR. That's how I feel about all ASMR. That squeaky sound, that's how all ASMR feels to me. Okay, the Winston and Schmidt. Cute. And then I can stamp something here maybe, or if I have another thing. Got this, I'm just here for the candy, but that doesn't really work for this. Let's see what we got. Boo. Oh, let's see if there's anything in this. I got By the Dark of the Night. Unleash Your Inner Monster. Call them monsters all the time. That's perfect. Perfect. Do it right on the topic line. Unleash your inner monster. That's cute. Sorry. I know that's not a good sound. Too bad. Okay. I mean, not too bad. I mean, it's kind of too bad because, like, I have to do it. But I'm sorry that it's annoying. Okay. All right. All right. So there's my Winston and Schmidt layout. So that's good. Oh, I forgot I was going to put the date on this When did it come out? The 27th? I'll put the date on there later. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Okay. So there's that. That looks really nice. All right. And now I've got a couple more pictures. So I think these are the last pictures I'm going to do for this album. One of them is the only decorations that I put up today. Another one is my friend's wedding. And then this is just some cool pumpkins that I took a picture of. Yeah, there's really no story to that one. I just like the pumpkins. And I wanted to take a picture of them. So I did. And I don't know if I'm going to add this guy. But I had the picture because I was going to do more decorations around the house, but I just ended up not. But I had printed that picture when I printed out some other things. So I feel like I have the picture, so I might as well use it. Surprised my mic doesn't ignore it. Yeah, the mic's usually pretty good about not picking up those like ambient sounds. I don't know. Can you hear my paper cutter? My mic's also like right here, so it's a little bit closer to my work area than it usually is, so maybe that's why. Okay. I want to use this paper because I don't think I'm going to use any of these, even though that pumpkin is really cute. But I think I'm going to use this paper. I just need to like trim it down. Usually it's a higher pitched. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Just some kinks in the, I don't know. Again, I'm using, I'm not using Streamlabs to do it, so maybe that's why. I don't know. All right, I'm just measuring this, or kind of like figuring this out to trim it. Using my template. I'm so glad I made a template. And then once I'm done with this, I'm going to try to watch a Hallmark Christmas movie before Jeff gets home. I'm going to go from Halloween to Christmas. And I'm not ashamed. But my next crafty project will be Thankful 30. And I haven't decided how I'm going to share it because I'm going like super simple. Like I'm planning to just do stamping and like writing. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing like, I don't know if I'm going to be doing long form videos for it. But yeah, so I'm still kind of trying to, I'm still kind of trying to decide how I'm going to share my Thankful 30. It might just be in shorts and reels. Just because that's what's going to make sense. All right, so here's this, and then I'm going to have all this room up here. What if I kind of want to do like like I've got these leaves. What if trying to yeah, I don't think my mic filters are on. I'll have you when you come over, I'll have you set up this I'll have you set up Streamlabs for this. Okay, so I saw like Hiba, one of her things or one of her recent pages, she added a bunch of like leaves and it looked really nice. And I feel like that might be fun to do here to just kind of add some dimension. I don't know. It's not something that I have like done before in here, so yeah. Okay. So I had it signed into YouTube. Got that. I got that much. But like I had to, none of the things from Twitch were in there. So I had to like reset everything. And I didn't really know where to start. So I was just like, you know what? This seems like more work than I'm wanting to put in right now. So I decided to just stream straight from YouTube. And yeah, that's what brought us here tonight. That's where we're at. That is where we're at. All right, then I got this blue. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got this guy. And I feel like I don't need to use all of these. What if this one came out this way? I feel like this one's like out of place. That's too close to that. What if I did this here like this? Or, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I like this blue. Or I've got this leaf too, which is a different kind of leaf. And I can like layer it. No, that's not going to work. I can like layer it in the back. Kind of. And then I need to do this here. I can like layer it like that. And then have this come like that. So it's like that. I know this spread doesn't really have anything to do with leaves, but I kind of like that. And then maybe this could go here with this one. And it could be like that. We could bring these down a little because that doesn't need to be like that. But I want it to be fully covered. I wonder if I put that there and then... Sorry, I'm kind of mumbling to myself because I'm trying to figure out how I'm placing these. So don't mind my mumbling as I try to figure out this placement. That looks kind of nice. I like how it's kind of like bursting from the picture. I feel like, what if I did this? What if I added my picture here and then did like a border so that way I could see it in like pencil? So it's not, is that even? No. Let's bring it down a little. Okay. Okie dokie. So now if we trace this, then we can see where our picture is, and then we could better place, I could better place my leaves. And then once I put my picture down, I won't be able to see the pencil. Really. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So my thought is to go this guy, and then this guy underneath there. So like that. I kind of want to I don't want it to look too like uniform, but I also want it to be like, I don't know. I don't want it to look uniform, but I also need like my picture to cover the bottom of all the leaves. What if I like layered this more like that and then had that? So there's more leaves. Then there's some more like variation. Is that too busy? All right. And then if I have this guy in the middle, and this one here, I'm okay if I have to cut some off. That, and then that. What if I put this one up here, like tucked in there? Like that. Trying to figure out leaf placement is hard. Okay. I'm trying to do this too without it being super busy. Oops, sorry. I hit my tripod. What if I didn't use this big leaf? Because that feels like too much. And I swapped out this up here. So we'll go that route. And then it'll kind of be the same kind of leaves, but just in like a different orientation. Like that. Or wait, like this. And then move this one over here more. I could put that. And then like same with this, I could put it in there, like tuck it behind this leaf so that it like pops out more. That's what I'm missing. There we go. I need that one to like pop out. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. This one's taking me the longest. Now I got to figure out how to stick this all down without messing everything up. All right. And I feel like I should, out of tape. I've been going through so much tape because I've actually been crafting, so I'm using my supplies, which is awesome. I also feel like I should cut off the stems of these because they're just going to be in the way. Beep. Okay. And I'm going to try to... Okay, there's that one. Yeah. One thing about this is that YouTube doesn't tell me when ads play on my stream, so I also don't know if I'm going to continue doing ads like on the live streams, but I did it today because this is my first time going live, so yeah, I just kind of did the default for everything. But as far as how ads work, I don't really know. Wait, I was going to have this go like up here, right? Yeah, because it'll be opposite of the yellow one. Yeah. All right, that works. And then this guy. How to do this? This one over here. This one in the middle. No. That one in the middle, right? No, I would have had to have this one over here. And then this up here. And then this up here. Can I do it any differently to just kind of differentiate it? I'm rethinking my choices again. Of course, I've already stuck that down. I can hear Schmidt snoring. This feels like too big. I think that's my problem with it, but I like that it adds a different like color. But then if I add this one, it's kind of similar to it. I'm thinking about this way too much. Like there's like way too much thought going into this. Okay, that looks good. Okay. It's not that serious. It doesn't need to be like thought about that much. Eee. Okay, that looks good. Then let's put this guy down. I kind of hope I can get this done before Jeff gets home so I can watch a Christmas movie. You know, the little things. I tried to watch one today, like in the background during work. But Jeff took the day off and I couldn't really concentrate on it because there's just too much going on. He kept trying to talk to me about stuff, and it took me all day to watch one Hallmark movie. So I'd kind of like to start another one tonight. Okay, that looks good. And it got rid of some of those leaves. Excellent. I just like move these pieces of trash over to a different part of my desk. Okay. That's not what I was trying to do. Cool. So I used up a good amount of those. Jeff went to the Lorcana thing. He didn't go the last 2 weeks because he wasn't feeling good. But he was feeling better tonight. So he went to that. And I don't know how he's doing because I haven't been able to check in on him because I'm streaming. So, but he's been like practicing, and I don't know. I've been trying to tell him like to not get discouraged like playing with those guys because they can like, you know, buy their decks and like, you know, all that stuff. So been trying to make sure that he doesn't like get discouraged when going to play and stuff. Okay, that looks really cute. I actually like how that came out. This isn't really what I was planning with this one. But I didn't have plans for this one really, so oh, these are terrible scissors. My other scissors are okay, that works. But I like this. That looks good. Need to put something on the back of this. What am I doing? Oh, I've got this too. I could do my decorations on that one. I forgot I had this. I actually forgot I was gonna put this on that. That was silly of me. Because I was gonna back this up with that one. I don't know if I can do it still. You can try. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Like, what if I did that? And then what if I did that? and then did this, it kind of like works. Like you can't really tell. And then I mean, you can if you're like looking close, but you can't really tell. I'm gonna go for it and just attach this because I'm not going to use this anywhere else, so might as well just use it here. And then that way this is backed up to something and I don't have to like find another piece of paper to back up when that's what the plan was all along. And I didn't do it because I forgot. I like when something comes together that I wasn't planning, especially when it's something that I'm doing. Like, it's something I'm scrap lifting. Like, I can kind of assume it's going to work. But when it's something like this and I just came up with it on the fly, it's nice when it works out. Because then, you know, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, these scissors are terrible. I need new scissors. Okay. Trimming off like little edges is really tricky. Let me tell you. Okay. All right. There's that. There's that. Okay. Let me punch my holes. It needs to be here. Basically just repunching them. It doesn't like to fit in here sometimes, which is really annoying. Because I don't want to... Oh, because there's a lot of paper there. Fine. I'll punch all the holes. Oh. Ah. None of my tools are working. Trying to put it in frame what I'm actually doing, so you don't just like hear noises and wonder what I'm doing. Punching holes. Kyle, was today your first day streaming on that one channel, your new channel? Okay. Cute. I could do the date right here because I've got room for it. And it would be nice to have that little detail there. Got these little, like, got all these little tickets. Ticket, like this. This. That. The yellow one. Got a lot of little die cuts here that I'm definitely not going to get through. I've got this one that kind of brings in the, like, October. Let's do that one. Or, gosh, you can never decide. Either that one or this one. I feel like this one kind of mutes down the other colors, or like, I feel like this is too much white and it's a little too stark. And that one's, I don't know. What do we think? Is there any input from the audience? I don't know. I like that one. Does that look nice? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. And we're gonna put the date in there. October 13th. October 13th. Yeah. I think I'll go with it. We're going to go with it. I mean, my date stamp also has October on it, but it's fine. Fix that a little bit. Okay. All right. Cute. I'll trim this off. Yeah. All right. We're almost done with this. Yay. I'm going to add this to the top just so I can use it. And have it tie in a little. It just kind of adds a little, I don't know, just kind of ties it together. Looks cute. I like it. All right. So we're almost done with this. We've got this little pumpkin. And my thought was to just like back it up with a 3x4 and just back it up with a 3x4 and add it in like that. Let's see what all I've got in here. Got this. I'm here for the candy. Got those tickets, which I don't want to use. Got that. That doesn't work. Going through all my die cuts here. I want to use what I can. Oops. And I got this little tag. Got that little tag. It's such cute stuff in this kit that I got. There's Wicked Fun, Best Costume. That doesn't really work for anything. I got these bats, this ghost. Okay. So I've got this 31. Got this 31, and I feel like I could do like Wicked Fun on it or something. I don't know. I was thinking I might use that to back it up. Because the other 3x4 card I have is this one. And like I could use that on it, I guess, but I don't know. Just doesn't really like. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. So I'm trying to decide. I've got this one with the candy corns, and I could put like a little die cut on it, but it's not really my favorite. And then I've got this 31 here, and I can do that with like this Wicked Fun little phrase thing. I feel like that's the way I'm going to go with it. I've also got these 3x4 cards. It says like it's fall, y'all. Like that one's really cute. Welcome to scarf season. I pulled these out. These are like 3x4 cards I have from others. I've had them for a long time. Autumn, the year's last loveliest smile. Like that's really cute. That would go really cute with the pumpkins. So I don't know. But like the 31 is like from my stuff, but this is also from my stash. So I feel like I'd still be using stuff from my stash. And then I could save the 31 for something else. But then I also feel like I have a lot of this like tan color in my album. So I'm going to go with the 31. And this Wicked Fun. Wicked Fun. Wicked Fun. All right. If you're just joining us, welcome. I am putting together the last pages in my October daily. Kind of daily. Not really daily. It's my October album. Putting together the last few pages. I don't know how many pages I have in here. I'll go through it at the end of this stream, but we'll see. See how many I have. Yeah, and if you are here, don't be afraid to say hello. Okay, so this has like these ghosts on the back. and I don't know if I want that. Like, it's not a true, like, 3x4, but I guess I can, oh, my photo's not a true 3x4. But I guess I can trim it because I don't need it to be like a true. That's what annoys me about the photo printer that I have is I feel like I don't get true to size photos. You don't need to say hello. I feel like I don't get true to size photos with my photo printer that I have. So I guess I kind of like that. It kind of adds a little color, but I want to trim it because it's sticking out a lot on the top and the bottom. So let's trim it a little. Okay. All right, that looks better. I won't trim it all the way. And then, sorry, my chair's squeaky. Making a lot of noises. All right. And then we'll have it, I don't want to cut any off, but we'll have it go to the very edge. That's cute. I like it. And then I feel like we'll just put it in maybe on the back. I wish I had a die cut that said like all the pumpkins or something. What if so I do have a stamp that says pumpkins all around. So what if I take that and stamp it on one of my pattern papers or something, or I don't know, something on something. I could do it on this, but then I feel like that's too, like, it's too stark. Like, I wish it was this color, but I can't just cover that up. I don't have anything else that's gonna be right. What if I cut this 3x4 card? So I've got this 3x4 card that's got like the same mustard color. It's like almost exactly the same color. So I'm gonna use that. I feel like that works. It's not straight. Pumpkins all around. Oh, I kind of drug it. Let's try again. Let's try to get the stamping better. Oh, it's sliding. Why is it sliding? Oh, man. This is going to be tricky. It's wanting to slide. I'm going to have to stamp it a couple times. usually when you stamp, your stamp like sticks to what you're stamping. But for this one, it's just sliding right off. Okay. We got that. Pumpkins all around. Have you had a lot of ads, Kyle? I'm curious about the ads on these lives. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I made it only skippable ads. Did that on purpose. Because you could choose skippable or like non-skippable or whatever, but I did only skippables because I didn't want to have anybody watching have to like sit through the ads. All right, and I'm just kind of using this this one that I already have as like a guide. Sort of. Not really. It's not going great. Oh, that looks terrible. That's better. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. They're going to be interesting. It's going to be different. Oh, I'm going to trim that off actually. So it doesn't really matter what that one is. Okay. All right. All right. We're almost done. Okay. All right. So there's that. Figure out where I'm going to put it. I feel like I could break up this pink a little bit, or I've got this still that I need to document, so I can break up the pink there with more pink. More pink. It's too much pink. Break it up with this like cream color, but then I have the back. I've got to put something on. Can write down like the candy that we got this year. All right. I'm kind of like flying by the seat of my pants for this last couple spreads here. I'm gonna be done. I just want to kind of try to use, like I've mentioned, I want to try to use all of the supplies that I can. So, yeah. And then okay. I guess I'll use those ghosts. Okay. This will be nice because this will break up the pink here. That'll be really nice. And then I can put okay. And then I could put this here. Maybe do like a strip of orange. Oh, wait, maybe do a strip of orange on the outside. Okay. Stream paused on you. Is it back? I didn't pause it. Oh, okay. You did it. Oh, playing a game. All right, so then that'll be there. And then, yeah, that could go there. That could go there. Okay. That'll work. And then I'll just write in like the candy that we got this year, which we did not hand out to trick-or-treaters. We ate all of it ourselves because we didn't have trick-or-treaters. So we ate all the candy. You know, whatever. There's this boo. It's kind of cute. It's kind of like squared though. What else do I have in here? I feel like I used all of my little like oh, I've got stickers. I keep forgetting that I have my stickers. So I've got this, I got that. I don't want to use pink because I've got a lot of pink. And I'm using this piece to break all that pink up. So, yeah. I like the black because it kind of like grounds things. It's that kind of pink. Oh, sorry, I hit the tripod. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. There's this guy. And there's that. But I've also got stickers. Winston's looking up at me like, what the heck are you doing? Okay, so I've also got stickers. And like this guy's really cute. Then I've got like this Winston, no. Hey, no. No. He's chewing on the cord for my lights. He's so rude. Like, I feel like this looks nice. Haven't seen many kids in the complex. There's some kids. There's some kids, but I don't know. People don't go trick-or-treating in apartment complexes. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. I would think that it would make sense to go trick-or-treating in an apartment complex, but that's just me. I don't know. What do I know? All right. So this, I don't know if that looks weird. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. I'm going to go with it. I want to finish these. It looks fine enough. Do I want to put some twine in it? Yeah, let's do that. I've got this other piece of twine that I had. Oh, I don't know if that hole's big enough. I could do another one. Yeah, so people don't trick-or-treat in apartment complexes, apparently. So we got candy because we're like, we like candy. So if, we don't get kids, then it's fine. We'll eat it. And so we just had a quiet night at home. It was fine. It was nice. We wish we had some trick-or-treaters. And we thought about coming over to mom and dad's, but we just ended up staying home. Okay, I know I don't need to staple that, but I like stapling it. I feel like it adds a little something. So, okay. Yeah, I guess people don't want to climb up the stairs, but I don't know. If I was a parent, I'd want to go trick-or-treating in an apartment complex, but I'm not a parent, so what do I know? I can't really say anything because I'm not a parent. Okay, I like that. That works. And then candy log, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm obviously going to use this. I'm here for the candy because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. I don't have any pictures of our candy, which is fine. We're just going to put that there. I'm not going to trim it off, though. I think I'm just going to leave it. And then I'll just write the candies that we had. All right, so we had Snickers, we had Twix, we had Reese's, we had Twizzlers, Skittles. We had a lot. We bought too much. Three Musketeers, Heath, Hershey. They're all small bars. Hershey bars. And then what's the other Um, what's the other candy with the nougat and caramel? Um, doesn't have anything in it. It just has nougat and caramel. You know what I'm talking about? Milky Way, yeah. Oh, and we had Whoppers. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not gonna rate them or anything. We like all the candies. I don't feel the need to rate it. Okay. That looks good. And then, all right, nothing can go between those. This, no, I like that like that. I could put these in, well, no, I can't put them in. I was going to say I could put these in any order I want, but I can't really. So I could put this here, and then that breaks up the pink even more. Okay. That, and then, oh yeah, that looks nice against that. And then there, that, ball, this. That's a good way to end it. Is that everything? I want to make sure that I got everything. What if I put this to stay spooky here to end it? I thought about adding a little like pocket, but it didn't. I also think that, well, no, I was gonna say maybe I could put 2024 in here too, but I don't think I can. But okay, so let's take a look at the whole album. Here is the front. If you missed the beginning of the stream, I made this album with a golden book. I got it at Target, mass produced, so we're all good. And yeah, and then opening it up, I used mostly the Studio Calico Halloween kit. I also purchased the Hey Pumpkin Crate Paper digital kit. And then I used some other like random bits and bobs from my stash. So, but I tried to keep with the kit just because then everything goes together. And I purchased the kit, so I might as well use it. And it was really the only like Halloween specific stuff that I had. So yeah, here's my cover page. I just kind of left it as is. I used a little embellishment from the kit, added the year. And then opening it up, here's my alphabet. Again, I scrap lifted this from a few different crafters. And I have them credited on my Instagram, which is Face Made Life. You can check that out. I've posted this spread there. This is the only one I've posted on there so far. I'm pretty bad about posting on Instagram, honestly. So, and then this is just some throwback pictures of me and my brother trick-or-treating in our costumes. I thought this was probably my favorite spread. It turned out so good. I did have to trim it and add a hinge because since I made my album, like it's smaller. So I had to trim it, but It looks really cute. I love this. I love this spread so much. I think it's absolutely my favorite. Um, cute, cute, cute. And then this is my fall faves spread that took me 4 tries to do. I ended up just like printing out, making the layouts in Canva and adding all of these text pieces in Canva. And then I, stamped some stuff here and there. But yeah, this one, I made it and it just completely got wrecked. And I had to like do it over again a couple times. So, but it finally came together. And then this is my 1,000 sub spread. I hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube at the end of October. So I was really excited about that and had to document it here. I showed these at the beginning of the stream, but I'm going to show them again since I'm done. And then here is the cozy prompt. I didn't really use a prompt list, but I liked the idea of cozy. And I just used our dog because she's always the coziest. She's always the coziest in the house. And then I just wrote a little bit about it back here. This I literally just finished, the candy log. Yeah, this one's really simple. I just needed something. Here is the 3 pieces of decoration that I put out this year. I had them on my desk looking out the window. So it actually looked really cool. Like when you looked up to our apartment, you could see them. So they looked pretty neat, but those are our little decorations this year. Here's just a cool picture of pumpkins. That looks nice. I like that. I kind of like how that peeks out the top there. This is, again, I did pick a couple prompts and one of them was in my cart. I picked that because there's just some things that I want for the house and I really want one of these sweaters. So I wanted to document that. Yeah. This is one that we did earlier today, and it is my best friend's wedding to her wife. And I really like how this came out with the leaves and stuff. It looks really cute. And then here is this other hinge spread that opens up. And it's just of a rainy day. I didn't do any journaling or anything for this one. This doesn't say anything. It's just a stamp. So it has a bunch of like Halloween, beware, trick or treat, zombie, nevermore, spooky, pumpkins. So it just has a bunch of Halloween words. But I thought that looked, I don't know. I like it. I don't feel like I need journaling there. Here is the layout from going to the Eras tour with my mom and my husband. My journaling is tucked under here. I thought that looked nice. Do that there. And then a picture of the screen that I put here. I like this picture. It turned out really good. And then on the back here, we have fall walks with Maybe, our dog. And then on the back here is our cats that we just got this month, or we just got last month in October. I liked that it went with this things that go bump in the night because they're usually crazy when we go to bed. So that really worked. It's pretty simple. And then here's the 1989. Since this released in October, I wanted to include it as well. Again, October Daily doesn't have to be Halloween themed stuff. I just chose things that happened in October for us. So one of those was 1989 being released. And boom, pulls out the little album. It's got my journaling on it. I like this one. This one turned out really good. And I kind of like that it has this on the back with her screaming. It kind of fits for Halloween. So I like it. It works. So that's it. That's the album. I'll probably post a flip through video of this on my YouTube. That's just a flip through of it. I'm not sure if I will post like this. I might try to edit this down and post it. But I'm definitely going to post a flip through of this so you guys can check it out. But yeah, if you came in to watch, thank you so much for joining. This is my first stream on YouTube. So it was a little rough in the beginning, but we got it worked out, and we're going to try to get it working a little better for future streams, because I would like to definitely do more streaming on YouTube with crafty stuff. I also stream on Twitch, Face Made Gamer. Sometimes I do video games on there, sometimes I do crafting, so I do stream on there sometimes as well. And yeah, if you're interested in some more crafting crafting videos, I am going to start posting them. I do have some like home footage that I'm working through, so those will be posted first, but I do have plans to post some crafty stuff here, so subscribe if you are interested to see those coming up. And I think that's everything. But yeah, if you were here and you joined me, thank you so much. Thank you, Kyle, for being here, for you know, chatting with me and keeping me company. Thank you, Carrie, for joining for a little bit. I don't think she's in here anymore, but she joined us and said hi for a little bit too. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'm gonna go watch Christmas movies before my husband gets home, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.